Hey everybody, it's Julie and I'm back with my mini challenge in the challenge. Now I need to add the required items. So I added a pocket. Okay, this is my journal so far. Remember, I have the safety pin binding. I love this. So cleaning out, remember I'm also decluttering, and I was going through a box that had fallen over, and I had these tags in it. I had, look at this. That's Tuesday morning. We haven't had a Tuesday morning for a few years. There's some stickers. I know I want to use the happiness card in here, hopefully for her. But this bag, these little file cards. Oh my gosh, they used to have these at Dollar Tree. Are they not so cool? Look at that. I had used the ones like this for my invitations to my wedding shower. So, I don't know what that was. So I found this paper pad with, it was with ladybug stuff. So the ladybug container fell over. So we have our cover. This, I still haven't found my, my sandpaper to take that off. But so this is what we've got. We did add one of our pieces there, added this. There's our pocket. Remember, we added a page with that page inside. I'm thinking we should do that again, maybe over here. I have a couple others. So I have this one that's kind of pinky colored. Do I have? Yeah, I do. I do still have a couple left over. So, let's see. Got the little one. Put the big one at the bottom. Go. So keeping with our theme here, using black safety pins. These were from Dollar General. It's a package of black and white safety pins. You might find them other places. That's where I found them. Okay, so that gives us that. We'll go ahead and we will not use the fabric scissors. We'll use a pair of regular scissors. Go ahead. Cut across. Okay. So that gave us some more pieces. Then so I never did add the piece to the front. So do I still have them? I do. I do still have them. I'm thinking we can go ahead and go through these. It's just going to give it some extra hold. I don't think it actually needs it, but I'm going to do it. So then we're going to add the rest of my okay. So I think if we do like we did when we added the band, so that we could put that the page that has the plant pieces in it. Okay, so there we go. Go ahead and add that. So when you're seeing this, Jeff and I he has a kidney doctor appointment today. So if I'm not in the chat, I'm either driving or at the doctor. So don't forget to do the thing. We've got a couple videos already really close to getting you that some more pages of the red heart woven digital. Each time one gets to 25 comments, I release a page of the digital. So this month we have the red heart woven. We started it last month after I did some other fun things. We did the beautiful pink roses kit. Okay, there's that. So we still cannot go straight to town from our house. Okay, so I'm going to add those on. That'll just give a little extra help and hold. Okay, so there we go. So this is where we added that on the band. So I will probably go ahead and add something to the band back here as well. You know, we could add one of these file folders someplace like that, right? Also could do a tip-in, flip-flop type thing as well. Could make this like a little mini journal. And I'm almost thinking that we could turn this like into a pocket. And then that could go in. Let's see, there's one already big enough. That one's almost big enough. I could always cut this down a little bit. Right? Okay, I'm going to put these away because I don't want to accidentally kind of like that. But I'm also thinking that we could put one of the Izzy images on it. Could go inside of it, right? Well, this could go on the cover on the outside. Okay, so we need a belly band. I'm thinking a belly band on one of these pages. So I'm thinking this page here. And so I have this, but I think it needs to be grungy. And so let's see what we got. Could use black also. I might use a little bit of black. Okay, how far? And you could, on something like this, you can have it go, I think I'll have it go up off the top. Yeah, I think I'll have it go up off the top. Okay, I think that helped. I think that helped grunge it. Here's a black. Huh, this is totally dried up. Wow. Very strange. Yeah, sometimes these do dry out. Okay, that one's better. Okay, I like that. Okay. So this can go here. Those can go there. We'll put the black one on top. Okay. Okay, now I think we can go ahead and cut this across, and we'll put that on. Okay, I'm going to use my tiny attacher. Okay, so this is my belly band. We don't have to do anything spectacular. You just had to add a belly band, okay? you can do something spectacular. You can make it a belly band with a job. You can go the other direction. Okay, I'm going to put this on here. Okay, and that way it's in the right direction. That's why I cut it, so the hearts would be in the right direction. I thought that would be fun to add in. It matches the flowers. Okay, it matches that. And I just thought that that would be cool. Does this fit? It does. I'm going to go ahead and cut this down. I thought it would be cool for Valentine's Day. Get that color in there. Okay, so I went ahead and cut that down, and okay, so that'll fit in there. Okay, now I do, I had one of these that's already open, so I think that that's a really good idea, is to use one that we've already got that is open. And see that from there. What if we added some of this one? Okay, sorry about that. So this is trim that is sticky trim. Okay, and I had these at my sales that I had in 2025. Okay, so that, we're adding a little edging there. Okay, love it. Okay, we need a fabric flip and a, where's, I could use the canvas, but I kind of want to save that for things like what we've been doing. Okay. I have this, whoop. I've lost that really pretty fabric. Oh, there it is. Like, are you kidding me? So I have this fabric. I think we'll do it in here. Okay, I want a lot of colors. I like this right here. Okay, fabric scissors. I need a fabric. Oh, I'm cutting two pieces. Oops. So I need a fabric pocket and a fabric flip. Okay. So this is going to be my fabric flip. Okay. And this can be fabric pocket. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this down, and I'll put this down. So I'll have this pocket, and I'll have this pocket. Okay, and I'm going to leave the bottom of this open so I have the full pocket all the way down. So for this, I get to use a fabric scrap. Okay. There we go. In the challenge, you're using either a garment or a linen for your fabric pieces, but for this mini challenge, you can use fabric scrap. Okay. There we go. So this might be a good place for one of these because you'll have that background. Possibly. Okay. There's my fabric. And then over here is going to be my fabric flip. So I have my pocket, my belly band, my fabric pocket, and my fabric flip. What's the other thing on the list? A tuck. We need a tuck space. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and grab a paper clip. I don't have any good colored paper clips for this. So I'll just use a regular for right now. But that'll help keep that from flipping. Okay, so we need a tuck. Okay, if I pull that, I'm going to make a double pocket here. Okay, pull this. She will like all the pockets. When we made her a journal before, she really liked all the pockets. Okay. making a little tiny pocket to hold that happiness card right here. I think that'll be a good spot for that. And I wanted to make sure I use that for her. There. Okay. I need a tuck. I think a tuck here would be a good spot. I could use the fabric. I kind of want to leave that with this because I have a journal cover and the pieces, so I'm not gonna take any more from that. Okay, can use anything. Could be a top tuck with that. That might be a fun top tuck. Or that. Have that. That would come off the side. I like that. Okay, I think we need to use this. So this will give me all my required elements. So the base. So if you watch the first video, it tells you what you need for the base. And then I did not have time to fill it. So, and I'm gonna, this is a gift for my granddaughter for Valentine's Day. Okay, and I'm gonna have those, but I actually want to use this one. Okay. So we'll use this. These stickers. Okay. can't write on this the way it is, so that might be a... I like that. So we can take this off and put that on something. Then you write in those places. It's kind of, I think it's cool. Okay, but I think we need to and you all know that this is one of my favorite things to do, is to use the negative from stickers. To make things for my journals. Okay. So I have this magazine page. Trying to fit it. There's a picture on the other side. This will be the back. Okay. So this is the picture. I had that from my Reader's Digest kit from last year in March. You guys remember those? And so I disassembled finally. You guys, I'm so behind. Okay, so that'll come across. Okay. Okay, and this is what you got on this side. Okay. Okay, then I think we'll take some of the sticker trim and add that to the side. Okay. Like, where's that pocket? We've got this pocket. It can go in there. It could go in there. It could go inside the envelope. It sticks out the top. This has just got Post-it note on the top of it. Now you could put a flip-flop in here and attach it to that. That may be kind of cool. Like, do I have... I also have from Grabby some of these. That might... I don't know. That would be kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to put them over here because I might be able to use those. Okay, I have this bag. Okay, if we flip that up. CVS. Get a lot of those around here for Jeff. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put that in. Oh, we could put this over the top of that. Okay. I should have done this before I closed it. And I still haven't found my swing into spring digitals. I may just go print something off. This is going to be nice. I will have a Valentine gift done. Okay, that can be a pocket. I need to come in and cut. I've got a kitty coming under my feet. Maybe not able to fit because I've got my boots on. It's cold. I was cold this morning. fun. All this because I wanted to try the... What are you doing? There we go. Okay, so that gives us a pocket. And we used a piece of the napkin scrap. Yay. Okay. Oh, you know what? I just saw something. So we've got this berry napkin scrap that we can put down. Remember, I was going to be looking for things to add here. There's that. We've got a butterfly. You know what I haven't used in a while is the masterboard book. We'll have to pull that out. Oh, here's the other round piece. Using all the scraps. There's some more of the hedgehog. I don't think we need to add that, but I think we'll add this piece over here because it has some more of the dark color. And I'll like it as long as it's all touching. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, okay, so we've got this. Then it comes to this. We can do a tip in. I like that idea of a tip in. It could be a tip in pocket. I like that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Okay, I am going to use some of the Lowe's tape to close this pocket. Okay, so this is tape. You get it at, it's a joint tape from Lowe's. Okay, we're going to use it to close off the bottom. Okay, we'll just go like that. We'll bring this piece around. Okay, it could be a tuck. I think we'll like, oh, good. Got a place we can get in it. Okay, one more. Yes, I think I got, yes. Been very lucky here. Okay, we'll come up here. I want to go all the way to the tippy top. Come over. Okay, so this is what I've got. Then I'm going to make it a tip in. So we're going to go ahead and fold this piece over. Okay, we'll go ahead and cut this. Okay, fold it back, fold it over. Okay, put our glue on the hinge. So our first Izzy image will be added right here. Be able to go ahead and pull it over. Want to make sure it is on here. Okay, so you open that, and you've got an Izzy pocket. And we'll, after that dries, we'll keep working with the flip and the flap. Okay, so that's one. I think we're gonna want to come back here. I'm gonna probably wish I'd put that in, but it can go here. Except this one, I think I want it to go on something. So there's this right here that is so it could go on there and flip. Oh, what if this went on here? I like that. Okay. Okay, so this will be a flap. Okay. Like this, and this will be a pocket, and the other side can be a pocket. That's what we're doing. Okay, so I'm going to do the swizzle, and then swizzle at the top, swizzle all the way down this side, and swizzle out the top. Okay, then put this under. Okay. So something can go in, come out like that. Okay, flap. Okay, we've got this one. Okay, let's fold her in half. So Kat had brought these to me at the gathering last year. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get this. Okay. And I want this to go all the way over to the edge. Like this. So that when this goes in, she's sticking out. Like that. Of course, it could go in. It could go in like this. What do you think? Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead. And these pieces are going to give me great pieces to use throughout the journal. To bring in the antique-y look. So again, these file folders were at Dollar Tree many years ago, like 2000. Because I know I bought them while I was still working for the grocery store. That's been a long time. Okay, so now I have this. I think this would be great. Like, go ahead and pull out. So you'll have her. Pull this out. You'll have a tuck over here. Okay. So what we're doing is we're going to put the glue on, all on the small side. If you think you need more area for a tuck, you could go ahead and glue something to the edge here. I think I'm going to be good. Gives us an edge on this page. And now we've got that. Okay. There's that one. Oh, that's right. We got to work with her. Okay. Okay, so this underneath right here is not sticking. I can fix that. And I will. Yeah, we still have see, I should have glued inside there, because that's what's happening. Okay. Or I should have added a hinge, maybe. Okay, it's doing it. It's doing it now. Okay. I did say welcome to the messy desk, right? There we go. Okay. And this is our fabric flip. And I may go through and find some pieces that I can put underneath there. I do have a few more things that I wanted to add. So, but I got the three girl pictures in. You know what? We're going to go ahead and make this into a pocket tuck goodie here. I still haven't heard from her if any of those, and I guess I could look it up, huh? Capybara. Okay. So the other thing I have from way back in the day, I had made this as a Project Life kit. And so these are embellishments that I made that I can add in. So I have, these are stamped from a stamp that I have. This one says good stuff. But I also have these cards that I've already made that can go ahead and go in here, and I think are perfect for this kit, for this, okay? So, yeah, this is exciting when you've got some things that you can add. You can go either way. I think I want to go with the burlap side. So that's one of the things I'm going to try and do, is use up some of the things that I have hanging around. Okay, there's that. Now we've got that little one. And then this one I think can go with the happiness. Okay. So do you have anything like this that's like hanging out that you're like, wow, I could use that. This could actually go like that. But I kind of like it there. Oh, look it. Look it. That one can go there. So there's a whole bunch of them, and they are scraps and washi tape. Okay, washi tape, stamp, bling. Okay. Look at there. Okay. Perfect. And if I have one that's oh, look at here. Oh, this one we left. This one we left big. Too big. But it could go, it could be open, right? I want to put this one on something in here. This I think would be a cute hanging off the edge. And we've got the oh, got big ones too, you guys. I don't want to cover up the this can go in here. So do you have anything out there that is already made? Just waiting for yes, look at it. Yes. I'm excited. Ta-da! So, I encourage you, if you've got things that are already made. So I did find this while I've been looking through my stuff, getting ready to do the declutter. Okay, so this needs something on the end. Okay, we've still got that page that needs. kind of like that on there. I think I'm going to just go ahead and glue it down. I was going to make it a tuck, but I don't think so. I think we'll just glue it down. So I've had this. I haven't really done Project Life for several years. And this was in my Project Life where I had made some kits. Did you ever do Project Life? I did. I did several years. Enjoyed it very, very much. Enjoyed it very much. We'll go with Shine. Then I think I'm going to look for some flowers. Go with Enjoy. And remember, on something like this, if it's yours in your journaling, you can journal around the outside of the hedgehog. Okay, so then we've got good stuff there. So I think the other good stuff is going to go way back here. Oh, fancy that. I think that needs to go on there. Okay. Fancy that. Put the good stuff on the edge of that. Oh, you know, we had that one that was going to go in. Oh, in this one. Okay. So if we go ahead and put glue on here, and that can be our little thumb pole. There we go. That's closer than I would normally like to have good stuff and good stuff. And then we've got this cute little shirt that says Shine. I was thinking about that pocket. Okay, now we have these. I really like these stickers. I think she'll like these. I got to use stickers in here somewhere so that I can use this in my book, in my journal. Okay, if we go there, I think we'll go with the little gray one. Okay. This one. We'll do one of these. a flip up. We'll go with this one. Get the orange from there. Okay, and then do one of these. Right here. Okay. I love it. Okay, I think I want to add some lace here. So we have this black actual lace. It is the sticker. Okay. Okay. We can have a little bit stick off the edge. Not very much because the way the tape is. Okay, so there's that. I was thinking about putting it on here, but we've got the paper clip holding the, oh well, we can still do it. Okay, where is it? It's stuck to the kitties. Life at the messy desk. Things sticking to things. This is not meant to be Halloween, but okay. Down. Oh, I love it. Okay, turn it this way. Okay, so we used that whole bit of that that black lace. Go ahead and roll it. We still have another little lace. Okay, so that goes like that. Got her. Opens. Opens. We've got a couple things here to fix. Got this down here. This is my tuck. This is my fabric flip. I think it'll be okay. We should put something under it. So that'll give us something that will actually have a flip. So usually we'll put 4 things under. Okay. Oh, this was the things that we had attached with the paper clip. We can still have the paper clip. We can have a paper clip with kitty cat sticker on it. I like the orange. Okay. Paper clip. Surprise! There's orange there, so let's put one here. I think she's gonna like this. This one's got some sparklies on it. grabby boxes have just amazing things that you're able to put in and finish journals, I think. Okay, that. Oh, there's some more up here. Okay, so I just have this to fix and this. So you will see those in the final flip through. I'm going to go through and see what else I can find to add. And so I will show you all those things in the final flip through as well. I do have some flowers that I'm going to look at here, possibly to add. And so, yeah. So this is Izzy's Valentine. It is my mini challenge in the challenge. I added my pocket, my belly band, my tuck, my fabric flip, and my fabric pocket. I did add some side lace. So this is what I have to finish right here, this area. But other than that, I maybe do something there, maybe not. Excited to have added the 3 images that Kat had given me. And yeah, so how many pages do we have so far? So there's a cover. This has a tip in, but this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has a flip. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, I've added, and again, we have our safety pin here, and then my closure, I'm going to use this. I just don't know, what I'm going to use, but it's going to tie over here. Okay, so yeah, so I hope you enjoyed what we've got so far, and I hope you'll come back and check out the final when you see it. Okay, so have an amazing day, everybody. We'll get back to working on our January journals that we're making out of Just Junk. That's the January Just Junk Journal Challenge 26 here on the Dear Julie YouTube channel. And don't forget, if you are doing it, and you can find freebies in the at patreon.com/DearJulieJulie. There's a whole bunch. And so hopefully that will help you out. Have an amazing day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.